Welcome back, everyone. Since the coronavirus pandemic hit our state, performing arts centers have been forced to close their doors, including the iconic Popejoy Hall right here in Albuquerque. Since they haven't been able to put on shows for us, they've decided to launch a new fundraising initiative to help with the organization's cash flow for the next few months. Now, we spoke with the director at Popejoy to find out more about the campaign, Step Up for Popejoy, and how you can help out. Joining us this morning, we have Tom Tkach, the director at Popejoy Hall. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. I know that you guys have been impacted by COVID-19. Theaters across the nation have been impacted by COVID-19. Can you tell me what you guys have had to deal with so far?
So basically, since March 18th, Popejoy's been shut down. Interesting enough, the word came from the governor as we were loading in Margaritaville, which was one of our popular Broadway runs. And so we had to stop the load-in. And the load-in is very complicated to load in 8 semi-trucks. They're putting equipment into Popejoy. To stop in the middle of that and reverse it without going through the whole load in is interesting in itself, but we wanted to make sure we did everything to keep our patrons and our volunteers safe. So we felt it was best, along with the governor, to shut Popejoy down. We are currently closed, have not had a performance since then. You may or may not know, Popejoy depends upon earned revenue. About 95% of its budget comes from earned revenue from ticket sales, 5% from contributions from donors, and we love our donors. However, we have none of the ticket sales since March. However, donations, we are in a campaign right now called Step Up for Popejoy, so you can make a contribution to Popejoy to support operations so we can open safely again when the time is right.
Absolutely. And as you mentioned, any amount really does help right now because you've had to postpone all of your shows to the end of 2020. You recently made that announcement. Can you tell me just about that postponement? Obviously, you did because of the instruction of the state health order, but what does this mean for the rest of the 2020-2021 subscription?
Well, we are watching the COVID situation very closely ourselves, and we are partnered with about 50 or so organizations that present Broadway around the country. So of course, we're going to follow every procedure both to keep the actors safe, our patrons safe. We still have our dates for January for Hamilton, but we're watching that to see how the situation evolves. And of course, a lot of our subscribers, when we postpone the season, we had very few cancellations. We have the highest subscription season yet for Popejoy because of Hamilton. We're glad they stayed with us. And of course, we're holding on to their tickets and they're willing to move with us. So we're appreciative of that. But as people may not realize this, all that money is deferred revenue. So we don't realize it until the show happens, because if the show does not take place, of course, they're eligible for a refund. We would never hold on to anybody's money if they did not want us to. So we do not have that revenue coming into Popejoy right now. But we have moved shows. We have canceled some shows. It's right now, everything's moving around because we're not the only venue in the country. There's a big supply chain that has to stay intact in order for these shows to come to Albuquerque.
Right. So we're kind of at a waiting pattern right now, waiting to see what's next. Let's talk about Hamilton, though. Wow, huge Broadway production, getting a lot of recognition because of Disney Plus.
Yes.
Right now, it's still on the books. Just in case, though, it does have to get postponed or moved around, you guys have something coming up virtual to give us a little bit of Hamilton.
This is separate from Hamilton, but he was in the original Hamilton. Christopher Jackson, who played George Washington. We're going to offer a virtual concert from Dallas Summer Musicals, August 15th at 6 p.m. And households can purchase this for a flat fee of $40 through popejoypresents.com. It'll be up by the end of the week on our website. So you can visit our website also to make a donation. You can go to Popejoy Presents under support and Step Up for Popejoy if you'd like to make a contribution to Popejoy.
That's great. I love that idea. I feel like you're giving us at least a little bit of something, right?
We've been looking very hard. We do some free stuff. We are purchasing this, just so everybody knows, we are purchasing this for patrons, and we were looking for something that we can offer people from their homes. We're all about the live performance and connecting patrons with artists in a live space, but we thought this would be a good alternative while everybody's at home, being safe, which we really want people to do. And so hopefully you'll support us. Like I said, it's August 15th. It'll be on Popejoy Presents by the end of the week.
Okay, and as we wait to determine, and you wait to determine exactly what's going to happen with all of the productions that were in place, We're all sitting here wanting to know how we can help you out, though. So talk about that fundraising.
So Step Up for Popejoy, basically, we have furloughed all the stagehands and a number of students that, work for Popejoy, but our core staff remains intact because we work every day, believe it or not, on numerous Zoom calls because we're planning for the future and to reopen safely. We're also doing a number of things with the hall to reopen safely. We're adding our security screen between the pillars. We might have to have a segregated lobby. So even when we come back, again, we won't do it until we feel that our patrons and our many volunteers, we have over 200 volunteers that usher for Popejoy. We want to make sure everybody's safe when they come back, so we're taking every measure possible to make sure that it's a safe place to come back to. But the fundraising will help us keep the staff intact, which we need. Obviously, from the graphic designer to the marketing director and head of finance, we want to make sure we're all here. So when we do reopen, that they're all in place. We don't want to lose our staff. Our core staff is very important, and the others as well. We feel very sad about furloughing employees that we are used to seeing almost every evening during the season, and all of our patrons, thousands of patrons that come to Popejoy. We are really sad and missing them a lot, but we just want to make sure we can do everything possible so when it is time to come back, we can do it safely and enjoy each other's company again.
Absolutely. I know I speak for theater lovers across the state when I say we're going to sit here, we're going to wait it out with you, and cross our fingers that everything kind of clears up and we can finally go back and enjoy theater once more.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
If you'd like to help out Popejoy Hall during these times, head to our website, always on KRQE.com.